Hi, I'm Shari Yantes, and I'm wondering, do you ever feel like life isn't quite right? You're not doing what you were meant to do. You're not living like you're meant to live or being who you really are? Well, the truth is, most people spend their entire life ignoring their talents and their wishes and wants, or regarding their talents as hobbies, something that they could never make a living doing. We're taught as a culture to work on the areas of our weakness, not our strengths. Think about being in school and you were graded and you had to work on the lower grades rather than pursue the higher grades. Or when you have your review at work, for those of you still working in traditional type jobs, they really focus on what you need to fix, your weaknesses, rather than maybe helping you move into a job that plays on your strengths, right? We're also taught to look outside of ourselves for what's needed in society, where we'll make the most money, where we can find a job in that field to help us make money and survive, make a good living. Well, don't fall into that category. What that all results in are people, a whole nation full of people that have decided to work in jobs that they hate just to make a living, to buy stuff that we don't need, to fill the void, to live life as somebody else dictates, not as you want to live. Join me in finding your genius. Finding your genius is designed to help you live the life that you want to live, to make those hobbies into your career, to live as your true authentic self rather than what everyone else thinks you should be. Don't be somebody who gives into what everybody else thinks you should do, or that works in a job you hate for the rest of your life. I was fortunate enough to know that I'm somebody that's put here to serve people. I spent many years working in human resources in a corporate environment. I got a lot of pleasure from my work, but with that came a lot of heartache. I had to do layoffs. I had to tell people to focus on their weakness rather than play to strengths, because that's the way corporate America still works for the most part. Some corporations are changing. But I now have made that leap. I faced my fears. I've left corporate America. I'm working on my own. I have this great business utilizing my passion, my skills that I like to use that make me get up and full of life every day. I want you to be able to do the same. So click on the button to the right and get registered. It's a 5-week program. You'll have lots to do in 5 weeks. You'll have access to all the videos and materials after for the following year, so you can go back. But in those 5 weeks, I'll show you ways to find out what is your genius, what is it that you're hiding. And I'll give you some tools to get to where you want to go.